I was alerted to some very interesting things last night. I have seen things that you people would not believe. So do you guys remember when we watched the Channel Awesome movies? Kick-Assia, Suburban... Did we watch I think we watched Suburban Nights. I don't know, man. I was pretty drunk throughout most of that. I'm not gonna lie to you, but yes, we watched these terrible Channel Awesome movies that came out back in like 2010 or whatever, around that time, and they were very humor of that time. Didn't age well, let's say. And Quentin Reviews has decided to carry on the spirit of the Channel Awesome crossover movies with a 46-minute virtual VidCon experience that crosses over with like a bunch of other YouTubers. Now, if you don't know who Quentin Reviews is, my story with Quentin Reviews is like probably a lot of people's story with him. I used to like his videos. I thought that, you know, he was a pretty good reviewer. I enjoyed his style. Seemed a bit smug, but that was fine. You know, it was fine to be smug about Fairly Odd Parents movies. But then he started to get weirdly like hostile and political for no reason, really. And it became really clear that basically anybody who wasn't 100% in agreement with him about like politics and stuff was essentially not welcome on his channel. So, I mean, yeah, I eventually, after his like third rant about how he hates Trump or whatever, I forget what it was, he made a lot of not great tweets. Essentially, he's like the younger hipster version of Movie Bob who still has hair, if that gives you any context. So, yeah, I used to like him. This is not going to be like a very aggressive, hostile stream. I don't really watch him anymore, but from what I understand, his videos, his content is still mostly pretty good, with the notable exception of what we'll be watching today. I've already seen it. I can tell you, it's bad. But yeah, you know, for the most part, his videos are still fine. I don't really agree with a lot of the stuff that he says, and the way that he kind of shits on other YouTubers for like not agreeing with him about stuff. I don't know. It's a little bit cringe, bro. But you know, that's fine. That's fine. Again, this isn't gonna be like a bully thing. We're not being aggressive, boys. We're just watching his. We're gonna give him the Quinton review that he's always deserved. And yeah, we're gonna look at his magnum opus. A crossover fake VidCon experience starring a bunch of freaking YouTubers. There's people in this fucking crossover you will never imagine would be in a crossover with Quentin Reviews of all people. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into it here. Turn off the Emerson, Lake and Palmer. My Garfield Vacation, a historical voyage. An hour and 10 minutes of Garfield. And, yeah, that's not great. So as you can see here, yeah, we got Jack's Films. We got fucking Scott the Woz, of all people. Like, of all people, Scott is here. Hey, y'all. Scott is here. And yeah, so I've seen this before. It's not particularly great. There's some moments in it that are okay. I'm gonna be real. They happen to coincidentally all be the moments that are that don't have Quentin. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's get into this bad boy. And if there's enough time, dear God, we might just have to do the Garfield video after this. But we'll see about that. Let's watch this. Now, right off the bat, we start the video in this like smug pose where he lazes on this couch with his feet visible and he's in, I don't even know what this outfit is supposed to be, but is that like Bumblebee or something? I'm not really sure. But he's in a pose which I can only describe as the Homer Simpson, everybody is stupid except for me. That's what I take away from this, but let's watch. Oh, by the way, Garfield, everybody, but by the way, Garfield. No, I bought a mechanical keyboard a little while ago. So if you hear any fucking loud clacking typing, that's just me. Don't worry about that. You're gonna sound like fucking Zach or Bane. Dear God.
Oh my God! It's June the 17th, 2020.
Oh man, it's time to get my AIDS test. That was I don't know where I was going with that joke.
You know what that means. It's
so sorry, I just
time for VidCon 2020.
It's time for VidCon, everybody. Now, so the thing is, I agree with the sentiment of the shirt there, Quentin. But I am going to tell you right now that over a like 5-day, I think it's supposed to be over the course of a weekend that this video takes place, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he never changes out of that shirt. In fact, he does. I'm lying. He does change out of that shirt. He changes into different shirts that say the same thing. I don't know, man. It's just a little bit. You just feel like you're trying a little bit too hard. I'm gonna be real with you, but that's that's
Vamonos!
Fine.
Let's go! We're here! Welcome to VidCon 2020!
Now, again, if you just saw this fellow with this beard and the shirt and the glasses and all of this going on, your first assumptions would probably be correct. I'm just gonna.
Well, here comes old Quinton reviews.
Now we get the first cameo appearances, lovely cameo appearances by Phalus and Obscurus Lupa, everybody. This is the first step into this being a Channel Awesome movie tier. I want to say nightmare, but I also don't want to feel like I'm bullying. I don't know. I'm not. I'm trying not to.
Good old Quinton reviews. Yes, sir.
What is the I'm not female. I don't know anything about makeup, but I feel like I kind of feel like Obscurus Lupa got access to Homer Simpson's makeup shotgun.
Good old Quinton reviews. Oh, I hate him.
I've been doing VidCon.
So now we see the first signs that this entire thing, something you'll pick up on quickly is a lot of the people in this video seem like they might only be here just to make fun of Quentin. And certainly that's part of the joke. I mean, I guess he wrote all that in, but yeah, I don't know. It's questionably a joke. I don't know. Let's keep watching.
For a couple years now, like clockwork, and it's recently occurred to me how no one's ever done a declassified guide on how to survive it, how to transverse it flawlessly without raising any alarms, how to mix and mingle without...
So now my posture isn't great. I'm not, I slouch, I hunch a little bit when I'm in my, desk and I'm working on the computer or whatever. I get it. But I don't know, Quentin, your posture doesn't look great. You may wish to go to a doctor. This doesn't look you're kind of hunched over and like I don't know. I'm just concerned for your health. That's
how to
all.
transverse it flawlessly without raising any alarms, how to mix and mingle without...
Hey, watch where you're going, Goliath. I'm trying to walk here.
Sorry, man.
Apparently that's what is it, creationist cat or something. There's a lot of people in this video that I don't even recognize, and I was watching it last night with some friends, and a lot of them pointed out like, oh, this is this person, and I'm like, who the fuck is that? And I find out that they have like 100,000 subscribers or something, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess this person exists. But yeah, there's a lot of people in this video. To Quentin's credit, he got quite a selection. He got an assortment of folks in this video, many of whom I highly respect. So
when you're
well, I don't know about respect, but at least I watch their videos.
YouTuber and you decide to go to VidCon, there's one or two reasons that you're ultimately doing that. The first is that you want to meet some fans. So come on, let's go meet some fans.
The second is that you're hoping that you bump into ContraPoints and have an excuse to talk to her. I'm just saying, potentially, you know, that could happen.
And everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey! What a wonderful time of day!
So, yeah. I like Arthur too, but this is a little bit of a hard segment to watch. These like fake fan photos with him over Arthur music for some reason. I don't know. I guess it's nice that the fans and the Patreon people, I guess, got to be in the video. That's kind of nice, but it's also just a little bit. It's kind of like when you walk through a building in a game that was like kickstarted, and you see all of the paintings on the wall of all of the people who are obviously like Kickstarter backers, and you're like, oh yeah, that cat with a mohawk really blends into this dark survival RPG or whatever. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this.
Where you can learn to work and play and get along with each other. Hey, what?
Man. Kaylee Cuoco really let herself go.
What a wonderful time of day! Hey!
So that's that segment of the video.
Yeah, I mostly only come to these things for the food.
Apparently that's Bird. I've never watched this person, but people seem to like him. I don't know who the other one is there.
VidCon can be fun, but it can also be exhausting.
I have to say, speaking of exhausting, we're 2 minutes in, almost 2.5. This is significantly less interesting so far than any of the Channel Awesome films, and that is tremendously saying something, because those movies are fucking soul-sucking.
I feel like every year I go, I get recognized by...
It's kind of just him walking the whole time.
5 more people a minute, and every single time I catch myself thinking, how many more years is this going to be a safe thing for me to do? And that's why it's important to stop occasionally and give yourself a cool down period. One fun fact is that Disneyland is right down the street from the convention center.
Why? What? Okay, this is just not interesting or entertaining. I don't know.
So I always like to take at least one day to head down there and...
I'm trying to be nice, but it's just not good. I don't know what to say. It's not entertaining.
See how things have changed.
Well, to be fair, that's what all of America looks like, so...
This is a really weird pop-up they got going on this year. But what I like to do even more than that is to come up to level B.
Laugh, you swine.
Level B is just for creators. We can come up here and take a break and hang out with our peers, and it's a great way to get to know new...
Oh yeah, speaking of Chaz. Hey chat. Watch the stream in the next couple weeks.
...people. And hey, speak of the devil, look who it is!
Speak of the devil! It's Cosmonaut, yeah. Yeah, to be fair. I mean, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Hey, Marcus.
Oh, fuck no.
Now again, I understand that he probably wrote it into the video that everybody hates him and that's the funny haha joke. But it's hard not to watch this and just kind of wonder a little bit. I don't know. A little bit.
He must have been late for a panel.
He's really busy. He has to go play more Last of Us 2.
He must have been really late for a panel. He just jumped over that railing. Ah, whatever. I'm sure there are other creators we can meet around here.
And that's why I said, no, I'm not doing any more.
Someone in chat says at least he's self-aware, and I think last night I mentioned that I'm pretty sure that he's simultaneously both self-aware and also completely oblivious. It's like he's self-aware up to a point, and then there's just a certain level of I don't know. But anyways, hey y'all, Scott here.
Collaborations, this takes way too long to produce, so if you want me in the video, you better have Pixar over there backing me up. You know what I mean?
At this point, I say something that's funny to the conversation.
Hey all, Quentin here.
This is painful, and I like Scott.
What did you just say?
Oh,
the editing too. Jeez, maybe that's the joke. I don't know why Scott is edited in that way. He doesn't do that in his videos.
Well, I said, hey y'all, Quentin here.
Get out.
See, now my theory is Scott probably has no idea who this guy is. Maybe, I don't know. A lot of these people probably have no idea who Quentin Reviews is, and he just asked them. And not to like shade Quentin. I mean, he's a bigger channel than I am, but I'm just saying, like, you know, he probably asked them and they didn't know because they're like, they don't watch, you know, that kind of content or whatever. And they just are like, okay, you know, this is a channel with a fair amount of subs. And, you know, he wants to do a big collab video. That sounds fun. And they probably just did it without thinking about it too much. And certainly without looking at his Twitter. Oh, God.
Was that the how to open a tough jaw guy?
Scott, you could easily convince me that the Scott part there was literally just like made up of composites from his videos, and he wasn't even asked to be in this. I know he was, but because it says who in this video. By the way, there are people who are in this video who were not asked to be in this video. In other words, he put some people in without their permission, which is interesting, and we'll get to see who at the end. But yeah, no, it's just that was just such a nondescript, just like generic Scott segment. And then the other dude on the right was like, is that the what did he say?
Was that the how to open a tough jaw guy?
And Scott looks like he's gonna say something here, but then he doesn't because he has nothing to say, because the script relies on people knowing what the fuck the jar video is. Apparently he made this video like 5 years ago or something where he opens a jar, and for some reason it got like 1 million views or something, and now I guess he thinks that people know him for that. They don't. I mean, I don't think they do. He's known for other things. A few of them are positive, maybe.
Okay, so it's been a few hours. VidCon is obviously closed for the day, but that's okay because
I found ContraPoints' house. I'm
this
sorry.
is
I'm
the
sorry,
most
bad joke.
important lesson of this video.
Not a bully stream.
Because as we're about to find out, YouTubers don't go.
Yes, Quinton was the one jar guy. That he's the one who made that video. Yes, that's correct.
Go to VidCon
correct, chat member.
For VidCon. I mean, why would we? To hit up the snack bar, check out the latest shows being advertised by Nickelodeon, to go to a panel featuring a bunch of young up-and-coming TikTok stars we've never heard of. It wouldn't make sense. YouTubers go to VidCon for the atmosphere. This is the one time a year where every important person on the site that you could want to meet is sitting behind a random closed door, and this is one of the doors. A party being held at a random Airbnb that some guy booked 6 months ago. Now, I wasn't invited to this party because I never am, but I'm thinking we might be able to
Haha, the joke is nobody likes me. Haha, that makes it easier when nobody actually likes me in real life. Haha. I'm not crying, I promise.
sneak our way in and do a little networking anyways.
Okay, so who do we got here? We got some fucking dude in a gimp suit. I know that's not a gimp suit, but whatever. Mocap suit. We got Cosmonaut here. We got these people. I don't know who half of these people are, so like some of you are going to be way more disappointed in some of these people than I am.
Hey, Marcus.
Once again, not acting, everybody. Completely not acting, ladies and gentlemen. Bernie Sanders accepts Democratic nomination. They're on the TV in the back. You know, guys, I think Quentin, I think he might be a leftist. I don't know. I just think that he may be. I might be wrong about that, but I'm picking up some signals.
Oh shit! Is that Quinton Reviews? Holy shit! Guys, Quinton Reviews is here.
Look, Charles Manson, a more likable guy with medium-length hair and a beard.
Yo, I saw that video you did where you opened the jar. That's great stuff, man.
Wow, thanks, man. That means a lot. I'm a big fan of your stuff, too. Centricide is brilliant. Is that Charles Manson?
Oh shit! Have you never met Charlie before? He's such a sweetheart. Don't believe anything you hear about him.
I've actually heard a lot of things about Charles Manson, and I'm pretty sure I believe all of it.
I mean, I remember hearing that Charles Manson said that he was gonna like start the race war and lead people in the desert or something. Do you believe that one, Quentin? I don't know. That sounds bad. I don't know about that.
Hey, this is Quinton, man. He did the tough jar.
Hashtag cancel Quentin. Also, here we go again with the jar video. The seminal and important jar video, which everybody has seen. Certainly everybody on YouTube saw the jar video.
All of it?
Charlie, this is Quinton, man. He did the tough jar video.
Please don't tell Charles Manson my name.
The three of us should get drinks sometime. I mean, come on. I feel like the two of you would really get along. You're both such energetic people. You've both got amazing hair. You both like the Beatles?
That's a little bit funny. Again, there's parts in this video that are a little bit funny. And usually they're the parts where Quentin's not talking. Again, it's just a funny coincidence how that happens. I don't know. But yeah, no, I think Quentin and Charles Manson would totally get along. Absolutely.
Oh wow, look at the time. I gotta go. I'm pretty sure I left my blender running. God, it's good seeing you, man.
Hey Charlie, you hear about that Zoltar shit?
Oh, okay. Well, that didn't go perfectly, but as you guys were maybe starting to catch on, that's how a lot of these encounters tend to go. The good news is that if you're starting to feel uncomfortable in any group of YouTubers, there's absolutely no reason that you can't trade up and simply try out a new group of friends.
Yeah, if you're going along fine with your, you know, with your career and whatnot, and then you decide to just throw a bunch of people under the bus and seek out like the bread tube demographic instead, you know, that's totally fine. It's totally okay. Quentin tip, life tip from Quentin, everybody.
In fact, now that they've fixed the lighting in this damn place, I can see that there's a friendly group of rant sonas over there in the corner. Let's go see if we can join into that little huddle.
Don't worry, it wasn't Pyro, it's just some other asshole. Not a bully stream, I have no idea who this is.
Yeah,
Man,
super
I love
excited.
VidCon.
I was actually here last.
Alex, super butter buns. Why?
I feel like I have to say that. This is the kind of thing that
And wake up and know it was over.
What's up, my fellow cartoon characters?
Guys, get ready for the best joke in the whole video.
What did you just say to us?
Uh-oh.
Well, it was a joke. You guys get it, right? Because you guys are all like cartoon characters?
Dude, you can't say that, man.
What?
Do you guys get the joke yet?
Cartoons?
We prefer the term animated Americans.
Do you guys get the joke yet?
Right. Well, you're not really animated per se, are you? You're just kind of one frame of art moving around occasionally.
How dare you say that to me?
Oh, come on, guys. I'm sure Quinton didn't mean anything by it. He was just having some fun.
Yeah, guys, no need to get
Alex, why?
Get ahead of yourselves. I guess you could say that you guys should stop while you're ahead.
Making the joke of your entire fucking almost hour-long video be that you're horribly, horribly unfunny and annoying as shit is not a good idea. I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm gonna kill you.
Anaheim can be a hard place to meet new people.
Thank God Super Butterbuns at least didn't fucking say anything. Jesus. I like her. I like Alex too. Also Saberspark was there.
And sometimes it's okay to admit to yourself that you need some rest, and it's about time you called it a night.
I can't wait for I Hate Everything's I Hate Quentin Reviews video. Oh yeah, Nightmind was there, everybody. Hey! You're never gonna guess who this fellow is! Welcome to Atop the Fourth Wall, everybody, where bad comics burn.
Who are you?
My name is Linkara.
The Lightbringer himself, boys! He's back!
We don't have much time.
There's a rape going on downtown, and I need to run away from it, quick!
Oh shit, Linkara! I didn't know you came to VidCon.
Did you learn your lesson, Quentin? By the way, Linkara's going toe-to-toe for Hunch over here. Are they trying out? I know Disney's remaking a bunch of movies lately. I don't know if they're remaking Hunchback of Notre Dame, but these guys have got a lock for it.
I'm currently projecting this image across the country. I need to warn you, Quinton. Dark forces are gathering right now in order to...
Do you guys see why I called this a Channel Awesome movie now? Because it literally is.
Wow. It looks like we made one friend tonight after all.
Guys, the entire joke is that he's not funny. Isn't that funny? To be completely legitimate here, though, not making any jokes, because I know this fucking video certainly isn't either. But no, to be real, not making any jokes here, an actual criticism. Yeah, it's just incredibly weak to make a video that's like, haha, I'm intentionally not funny. It's like you've basically admitted that you can't actually write good jokes. So the only thing you can do is rely on being so unfunny that it forces people to laugh at you. Like, at you. It's just not, I don't know. I'm not trying to bully. This is an actual criticism. I'm just saying it's not a good look as like a comedy writer or whatever, that you're doing. It's just maybe actually write jokes instead of, I guess I can just say terrible, unfunny shit, and some people might like it.
Well, that's
right, everybody.
Day 1 of VidCon, and
he's got a blender in his bedroom. Also, I was wrong. He does change out of the trans rights shirt. He changes into a fucking internet comment etiquette shirt, which, oh god, I do not have enough Jack Daniels.
let me tell you guys,
Stop ruining channels for me, please, Quentin. I beg you.
I had a lot of fun. It was a good time had by all.
Oh yeah, there's a Silver the Hedgehog plushie over on his bed. By the way, I guess that's his. I guess the Silver the Hedgehog has the right side of the bed, and Quentin takes the All I can say is it's no use.
But I am pooped. So,
and I'm sure in about 5 minutes, the Silver plushie will be even more pooped than you can ever imagine.
Good news is there are 2 whole days of VidCon after this. Well, technically 3, but I ain't doing a 4th day VidCon. That's stupid. But as for today is over.
So here's the thing. As we round out the first roughly quarter of this video, not exactly, but this is a good idea for a video. I like the concept. It's just really unfortunate who decided to make it, because he's not a very funny person. I'm gonna be real.
So we'll pick this up tomorrow.
Again, it sounds like bullying, but I'm legitimately just like criticizing. He's not very funny. The entire joke is that he's not funny. I think I'm allowed to say that. I know somebody's going to be like, but humor's subjective. And it's like, yeah, but the whole point is that he's not funny. I don't know, man. If it was like any of the other people who are in this video, doing this video, it might have worked out really well.
My Quintonites and Quintonettes. Until then, well, this.
Quintonites and Quintonettes
has been all we need. Wish me sweet dreams.
Yeah, he does. He does, chat member. He's got the breets. He's got them big breets. Ooh, baby. Z in chat says she kind of likes this section, and I mean, it's not the worst part in the world, and it's not the worst thing in the video.
This is not a dream.
This is kind of weird and
not a dream.
It's kind of weird and borderline experimental. I think Quentin might be a better editor. He's not a very good editor from what we've seen in this video so far, but I mean, I think he might be a better editor than he is like a presenter or whatever.
Dude, it's June the 18th, 2020. You know what that means. It's time for day 2 of VidCon.
Oh no, I know he totally ripped off a John Carpenter movie. I was actually thinking about how that's that was almost the same as a sample from DJ Shadow song. There's like a couple of songs on Introducing that are like, "This is not a dream. We're transmitting to you from the year 199.
Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Quentin, didn't we basically do everything yesterday? But actually...
What if he's me, but without humor? Well, I don't know if he's me, but I know he's certainly without humor, because it's time for the most uncomfortable and unfunny part of this video, everybody. Enjoy.
Good morning, Quinton. I've been waiting here all night. You know, you really do say the strangest things in your sleep. Oh, you may not recognize me. I'm the postman from...
You're the postman from the Rankin Bass Christmas movies. I totally know who you are. I just don't understand why you're in my hotel room. Or what you have to do with VidCon.
Well, I went to deliver some mail to your apartment, but they said you weren't home. So I tracked you down here, you know? So I
This part goes on for like 5 minutes.
deliver you these letters in person.
Well, that's certainly a dedication to your craft.
Man, Quentin's just trying to have like a good morning next to his girlfriend Silver. And here comes this fucking puppet guy to like ruin his whole. This is awful. This is awful. What a cock block.
Oh, look at
this. This man is a cock block.
Bundle of pizza coupons. Imagine what would have happened if I didn't get these to you before they expired.
Oh, wow, thanks. I'm gonna use these for sure, man.
Ooh, and here we have some kind of Garfield plush. I got curious what it was on the way here, so I went ahead and opened it.
I feel like you're definitely not supposed to do that.
So, apparently this character is somebody by the name of, or it's a channel by the name of Worthy Kids. I've never heard of this. I don't watch animation YouTube, so sorry. But, yeah, the animation's alright. But I just... This part of the video perfectly illustrates what's wrong with a video like this, where it's nearly 50 minutes long. This video is almost an hour long. And if you're watching this and you're a fan of Quentin, and you're also a fan of a bunch of the people that are in the video, then great. That's awesome. You'll really enjoy the video. But if you're watching this and you are here to just watch some of the cameos and you don't really like Quentin that much, if you're like a Scott the Laws fan and you hear that he's in this video and you're like, oh, I better go watch this video and check out what Scott's, part is, you're not going to get past a part like this where it's just Quentin, who you probably don't care about, talking to some other guy who you may not also care about, and it's just like a 5-minute scene that's just excruciating.
People don't respect the post office anymore, Quentin. Kids these days are all caught up in their emails. Those damn emails. You forgot about the old USPS. It's enough to just make you want to go postal.
Wow.
I've been watching you for several years now, Quentin. A few months ago, I even found your YouTube channel. You used to do so many Rankin Bass reviews, but you got tired of your old stop-motion friends, didn't you? Ran out of words to say about us.
There's only so many of those movies, dude.
Oh, you forgot all about us. Like how the world forgot about the post office.
Can you get out of my hotel room now?
It just keeps happening. It just keeps going on.
Oh, I can leave, sure. But you better watch out, Quentin. You better watch out.
Look, even if you like this Worthy Kids guy, that was bad. That was just objectively not a good scene, and it lasted way the fuck too long. It was only like 2 minutes, but it felt like at least 5. That was just not a very good scene, any way you cut it. I'm sorry to Worthy Kids. I'm sure they're great, but my god.
This is the second weirdest VidCon ever.
So I know what you guys are thinking. Quentin, what could we possibly...
Hey, look, everybody, it's Matt and Pat. Or Matt Pat. No, Matt and Pat is a different thing. Never mind. I always got confused by fucking Matt Pat and Matt and Pat. And now there's a guy on YouTube named like Pat Mac or something. Can't you fucking people come up with new names?
Accomplish in a second day of VidCon that we haven't already in the first. And, well, there's a lot actually, because we technically haven't done any official VidCon activities.
Speaking of Matt Pat, Is it true that he did a tweet one time? I saw this on my Discord this morning, where there was like, this might have been fake. I'm assuming it was fake, but it was like 5 kids go missing in a Chuck E. Cheese or something, and authorities are noticing the smell, and fucking MatPat made a tweet that was like, it wasn't just a theory all along or something. Was that a real tweet? Did he really make that tweet? Oh my god. Oh yeah, Babish. Babish is there. It's real and the article is fake. What? Oh, okay. Worthy kids deserved better. I don't think it was real.
Specifically, we haven't attended
or at least I think the tweet was probably a joke about
any panels.
Or a fake article. But yeah, there's Babish, I guess. I don't think I've ever watched his channel, but there he is. There he be.
This is a really long building. As I was saying, we haven't attended any official VidCon panels.
One of the worst things about this video is all of the fucking jokes that don't land, that have like 30 seconds of dead air because the joke is that he's just really quiet for a long time and then he says a thing and then he's like quiet for a while. But then the thing he says isn't funny. He does that a lot.
Now I have been.
There's got to be at least 5 minutes added to this fucking video of just him like having just dead air for the purposes of apparently comedy.
Doing VidCon for years, and in those years, I have never once found myself unironically enjoying one of these panels. But it always becomes this thing of I spent $250 on the ticket, and
there's Chris Stuckman, I guess, just kind of chilling out. Nice shirt, nice Metroid shirt. I kind of want that shirt. I wonder where I could get that.
God knows how much on airfare and hotel stuff. So if I don't go to a panel, it's almost like I'm throwing that money away. But
someone in chat compares this to Amazing Bulk, and yeah, the CG is really reminding me of Amazing Bulk right now. Is this Rebel Taxi, by the way? I don't.
Here, actually, there is one specific panel that really does unironically interest me, and that's
their podcast. Okay, yeah, that's. It's just like this is like the drinking game. Just join this stream, watch this fucking video to find out who you just suddenly can't watch anymore. Obviously not legitimately. I'm gonna keep watching all these people. I don't really like Quentin as a channel particularly, but I don't think that necessarily showing up in one of his videos is going to ruin all these people's content for me. But it is a bit like that time when James Rolfe actually showed up in one of fucking Irate Gamer's videos. It wasn't Irate Gamer. It was his new channel, the Puppet Review channel, the Puppet Toy channel, and AVGN showed up on that and did a voice. Also, there's a new Irate Gamer video coming out soon. That's gonna be exciting.
That's where I'm heading right now.
Spare change? Spare change? Change for homeless astronaut?
Hey, it looks like we've got some stolen valor right here.
I've done a lot of thinking about this, and I really think, truly in my heart, that it was a protein supplement.
Bullshit.
Well, I know you have strong feelings about this, Wyatt.
Yeah, you bet I do.
But look at it.
Daniel, why?
This way, Jim Davis has stated that he intended for it to be a protein supplement, and I think we can't go around questioning his authorial intent.
We can certainly question Jim Davis's motive. Okay, do you remember the Norm Nat foot controversy from last year?
Oh, it always comes back around to feet with you, doesn't it? Anytime we talk about Jim Davis, you have to talk about feet at some point.
How dare
To be fair, if that was the line I was told to read in a video like this, I think I'd probably say it.
Do you know who I am?
Man, I don't even like Garfield. The fact they put me on this panel is some racist bullshit.
Garfield the musical has 20...
Oh, Quentin is here. Hello, Quentin. Welcome to the stream. I'm enjoying the video that you made. Also, is that... Oh, yeah, it's Sad Panda. Hot damn. He's really looking sadder than ever. Yeah, I'm enjoying the video. It's it's certainly a fun video.
27,000 views, okay? 27.
Yeah, these things can get pretty heated pretty quickly.
Who are some of these people, by the way? Like, I just don't, I guess these are, a lot of these references will probably make some people happy. I feel like there's so much of this video that's just, if you don't either already like Quentin's content or these people that are being shown, then it's just not like really gonna do much for you, you know?
So you might be tempted to pull out your phone and start recording, thinking it's the most interesting thing you've ever seen.
Arlo, no!
But personally, I found that my brain is wired to only be able to tolerate listening to these people for around 25 minutes a pop, and once that happens, I get pretty bored.
You can only listen to 25 minutes of a Garfield panel with Bren Daniel on it? Come on, Quentin. That's weak.
I almost never stick around for the full hour. You know, it's actually fascinating how YouTube has wired our brains to see personalities this way. It reminds me of something that was once stated by the Greek philosopher Parmenides.
Hey, jackass, I'm trying to watch the panel.
I'm like Garfield circa 1985. You're like Garfield circa 2009 to
Have I seen this Teddy Gray guy before? That name sounds familiar.
present day, all right? It's no comparison.
Oh, that one hurts.
Well, that was a panel.
Wait, hang on.
That one hurts.
Who? Okay, I don't recognize any of those three people.
Well, that was a panel. Were you impressed? Because I wasn't.
Oh yeah, the special effects were amazing. That was my favorite.
I guess there's not a lot of stuff.
Oh, dude, it's Blunt Boy from the 420 Awards. I'm so excited.
Left to do today other than just meeting some more fans. Come on! Every day when you're walking down the street and everybody that you meet has an original point of view.
Okay, again, it's kind of cute that he does this with the patron people, I guess. I think that's who this is. And that's nice. I like that, but it's also just, my God, this is not a good segment. I just...
You gotta listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the...
By the way, I'd just like to say, I don't know if Quentin is still in the chat. I'm kind of focusing more on this than the chat right now. It's going a little too fast for me to read it, but... I am not trying to pick on you particularly here, because as I said in the beginning of the stream, I don't really... I'll be totally real with you. I don't really like your channel very much anymore, but I used to like your channel quite a bit, and so it's I don't feel like hurling a bunch of insults, although I have made a couple jokes, but more than anything, this is a pure critique review type thing of whatever the hell this video is, and I don't particularly like it that much, but you know, hey, it's also it's making me laugh. So I in parts, not necessarily in the parts that I was intended to laugh, but you know.
Treat, open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better by working together. It's a simple message, and it comes from the heart. Believe in yourselves, and that's the place to start. And I say, hey! What a wonderful time of day where you can learn to work and play and get along with each other. Hey,
Why Arthur? Like, this is the Arthur song, right? I'm pretty sure this was the Arthur song. Why?
A wonderful time of day! Hey! Well, we didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Someone in chat says some of those pictures look photoshopped. I will say, the thing, I do have some level of respect for this video, because he did get a lot of people from all sorts of corners of the internet, or of YouTube at least, to appear in this video. And you know what? That's certainly an accomplishment. So there's that, and also there was certainly a lot of effort put in. I don't know if it exactly paid off, but I mean, he certainly put effort in. The fan picture segment is really not the best part. Exactly. What's the nicest way to put this? I want to fucking kill myself. No, wait, that's not the nicest way. Oh, shit. No, but it's a little bit hard to sit through, but it is, you know, he put a lot of effort in, you know, getting their selfies and, like, editing himself in, and, you know, some of them looked, none of them looked convincing, but they all looked nice, you know, they all looked kind of stupid fun, and that's, you know, that's nice. I will give him that much.
Well, when you get down to it, that's sort of the point of VidCon. You're supposed to relax and let loose and try and escape from all the anxieties of all that hard work and algorithms and trying to keep up a constant output and just have some fun. So I think we did pretty good today. But I am exhausted. We should pick this up again in the morning. So I'm gonna hit the hay. Wish me good dreams, everyone.
Personally, I wish that Linkara would come back into the video. That's my favorite part so far.
I'll wish the same for you.
Quentin was like, okay, question mark, and didn't know why I was streaming the video. Oh, honey. You should have stuck around, Quentin. We're having a good time. Now again, these parts are kind of cool. I don't really know what the point of them is. It's probably just too smart for me to get it. Also, woo!
This is not a dream. I repeat, not a dream.
No, if it was a dream, I could wake up and fucking end this.
Really seems like a dream to me.
Well, it's a dream on your end, but the audio we're sending back in time is real.
Oh.
Oh wow, it's the story from Arion. It's literally time telepathy program from the year 2084.
What?
We are sending you a message from the year 2025.
No, this is not ContraPoint. Spoiler alert! Very interestingly, there's not a lot of people in this video who... how should I put this? I don't know. It's just very interesting that ContraPoints and a few other people, noted female people of the bread tube sphere, are not in this video. I don't know. It's interesting.
I repeat, the year 2025.
Why the hell would you say the year like that?
It's spooky.
Give me the mic. Hey Quinton, this is Allison. We're sending a message back from the year 2025. I need you to listen to the following message very carefully. Beware the council.
I guess this is Lupa. Also, yes, everybody, beware the council. I wonder where this exciting plot point is going to take us.
Beware the council.
Wait, why are you being so vague? We're the ones in the future, and I don't know what that means.
Oh, excuse me, Miss Spooky Pants.
Is that Schmorky? Is one of those two voices Schmorky?
Give me the mic. I want to say hi to past Quinton.
Yes, Megadoon says don't harass Quentin. I mean, I don't know. I hate that I need to say that, because it should just go without saying. And I hate that, like, that might happen sometime, because I legitimately just had enough faith in my audience that they wouldn't do anything stupid and be like, "Yeah, fuck you. Video bad. I dislike. Very stinky." I don't know. Don't do anything like that. Also, wow, he really does look like Charles Manson here. They really should have had that chat at the party. He finally found friends that, he really belonged with, and he had to pass it up to go get mad at the cartoon people because he couldn't say the N-word. I mean, call them cartoons.
Hello, you. I'm Guru Larry.
Oh, no. No, Larry, please, no.
And this...
Larry, I know you're in every YouTube comment section, but please.
Actually, isn't a dream.
Hey, Larry, what's going on, man?
Well, we're in the future right now, although to us, it's the present. The three of us, the last YouTubers left on Earth. And we have to send you an important message in order to stop the apocalypse.
Hey, do you always talk like that?
I thought you were just kind of hamming it up in your videos.
Actually, Quinton, this is a speech impediment that I was born with. You are being a bit of an arsehole right now, and now I am going to leave.
Yo! Da-da-da-da! But hello, you.
Sorry.
So yeah, basically the joke of that part of the video was that he's the last guy in Channel Awesome. He's the last man standing, everybody.
Larry dropped the time travel dream mic.
Yeah, he dropped it. Look, we're not doing a great job right now. Let us explain in detail.
Girls, but before you go on, there's something you should know. I never remember my dreams.
Fuck.
God, you really do suck, man.
I'm glad you're dead in the future.
Jesus Christ, why do this shit?
So, why? Why do they need to go on for so long? Why is this whole video so long? God. I need to show you guys, by the way. This has been up for like a day, I guess, and he's got 371,000 subs. The video that has tons of fucking collabs with people, all sorts of like big name YouTubers. You haven't even seen some of the biggest name people in this yet. And yet he's only at 40,000 views. And I can guarantee you that most of the people that are a part of this number did not sit through all of this, because my God.
It's day 3 of VidCon, people!
These like 5-minute fucking dream sequences that have nothing to do with anything. My God.
Oh my God, I can't wait, let's go! Okay, so we're about to see something truly special. The VidCon industry keynote.
Oh, by the way, this entire stream is just because I'm jealous that I wasn't asked to be in this video. That's the true reason for all of this. The more you know.
These every year, and it's always a big deal. Imagine a TED Talk, but it's about YouTube. So it's less interesting. In previous years, they've had CEOs, YouTube insiders, up and rising stars, Bo Burnham, and this year, I can't wait to see who they managed to pull out of the magic.
Apparently, this is the one part of the video that I actually like laughed at last night. So
rabbit
maybe this is a good part. Who knows?
Hey everybody, welcome to my panel. Today I'm going to be discussing.
Oh yeah, Call Me Carson's here. To be completely honest, I never watched Call Me Carson before, and I'll be honest. After watching this video, I think I might want to look at his content. It's not bad.
Discussing with you why I believe we should be sending a chimpanzee to the sun.
This is probably one of the only good parts of this.
So many of you may think, Carson, why would we send a chimpanzee to the sun? And that's a simple answer. I want to see what happens. What will happen when the chimpanzee goes into the sun? Have we done this before? No. I want to see what happens.
People in chat, stop calling this guy a simp. His girlfriend was a fucking cunt. Don't be an idiot. Come on.
We're gonna figure it out. What is the chimpanzee what's gonna happen to it?
All right, never mind the good part of this video. It's over, everybody. That's it. That's all. That's all, folks. Thank you. The rest of this video is going to be insufferable.
I have never been more intellectually stimulated. The true poetic nature of what we were shown, the raw power of the knowledge we were given, it's simply, oh my God! Jack! Do you remember me, man? Oh, of course you do. It's me, Quentin, man. Oh, it is so good to see a familiar face. I've been having the most horrible weekend. I've had no one to talk to. I keep having these horrible nightmares that I can't remember, and everyone's being so cold to me, and 3 people have threatened to murder me, a floating head, a Christmas postman, and a waitress from Cheesecake Factory. Oh, but I met Linkara. That was pretty cool.
Hey, Quentin.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah?
Yesterday, did I ask?
No?
Then why are you still talking, bitch?
Okay, I lied. The rest of the video isn't going to be totally insufferable because a large part of the rest of this video is actually dedicated to stuff like that, where people just basically just shit on this guy, and it's kind of funny.
I guess there's only one thing to do now, huh? And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying.
Please no. Oh god, I clicked off of it. Oh god. Oh no, now I have to find where I was. Oh god.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed.
You know, I had the power to skip past this segment. I could. I still could. I could just skip to the next segment and not have to listen to him sing over these fucking photos again. But, you know, instead, I'm gonna treat you all to the full experience.
Get it all out of my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar.
Hey everybody, anybody feeling yiffy?
And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and get real high and I scream.
Wow, damn, but this girl though. Damn.
Scream the top of my lungs.
Also, damn, but this girl though. Is this person wearing cat ears? Oh no.
What's going on? And I say,
hey guys. Hey guys. Fuck off. Fuck off. Hey guys, name. God damn it!
Hey!
Name my band, B. Name my band. I'm gonna call them the Psychedelic Porn Crumpets. I'm sure a name that stupid hasn't been taken.
Hey! Hey! I said hey! What's going the fuck on? The fact that I get to have all these incredible encounters with my fans and I get to meet all you guys in person, it's basically the only reason that I
Brockhampton, but all white. Psychedelic? Oh, that's good.
I still go to VidCon every year, and I just can't put into words how much it means for me to have all this support from you guys. And hey, speak of the devil! Hey! My #1 biggest fan right now!
Oh no, not more of this.
Hey Marcus!
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
It's good to see you, man. Sorry our schedules haven't been quite lining up. I feel like we just keep barely missing each other.
I'm really looking forward to Quinton's VidCon video. Isn't that bad? You guys are just mean.
What? Dude, no. I've been avoiding you on purpose. Constantly. How are you everywhere all the time?
It's my long legs. This isn't a bit. I'm 6'4". My life is hell.
Okay, look, Quentin.
Haha, I'm tall, everybody. Weird flex, but okay. Isn't it so shitty that I'm tall? And tall? Guys, I'm tall. It sucks, though. My diamond shoes are too tight, everybody.
I'm gonna be honest. I just don't like you, okay? I don't know how that's so hard for you to understand. I honestly think you might be one of the worst people I've ever met. And
go on. Continue not acting.
I pray daily that I don't have to spend time near you. And yet here you are, injecting yourself into my life. You know, I don't think there's anything I like about you. I don't like your long legs or how you change your facial hair all the time.
Or how you change your opinions all the time.
You jar-opening bitch.
Wow, and Marcus liked The Last of Us 2. I mean, that's really saying something. Actually, I don't think he really liked it, but he did like that fucking Watchmen show, so that's saying something.
Oh, Marcus is such a kidder. I love you, man. See you in 2021.
Oh, remember, everybody, the jar video. Did you guys see the jar video? Isn't it really funny? Isn't it the best video? You guys all saw the jar video. I mean, that's basically up there with like Day at the Zoo. Everybody saw the jar video.
With that, guys, I think it's time we start wrapping this up. My flight leaves in a few hours, and I'm trying to get home by Saturday morning, and I'm just out of time. I gotta go and pack my stuff and try and go home.
Guys, we are only a little over halfway through this.
You know, as much as I make fun of VidCon, if there was ever a year where I couldn't do it, it just wouldn't feel right. Because it means so much that I get to share this with you guys every single year, and I'm so excited to do it again next year, no matter what. So, until next time, I've been Quentin Reviews.
You can't sign out the video, fucker. There's still like 28 minutes to go or some shit. Jesus fucking Christ, everybody dies synecdoche.
Oh, hey, dude! Oh, you look great. What's up, man? Is that a baseball bat? No. That is wrapping paper. And yet, I'm still gonna pass out.
Oh my god, it's so not funny. It's so just not funny. I'm sorry. This is a video that might have been done well by any of the other people in this video. I really believe that Scott DeWaz, if he had done this, this would have been a fucking banger of a video, man. Because he's actually funny. But Quentin is just not funny, and that's fine. There's people in this video who aren't very funny. Nightmind is in the video. He's not funny. He doesn't need to be. That's not part of his brand. Why does Quentin need to try to be funny when he's not? He does a pretty good job of just like talking about a thing and delivering a thing about a thing. Like the Fallen Titans series when he's not making stupid, ridiculous jokes about JonTron. It's a fine series. Every time he's not joking, every time he's not trying to be funny, he's okay. But my god, this video is insufferable. I'm really trying here. That's not a joke, Quentin. You didn't make it.
Boy, did I wake up on the wrong side of the sacrifice chamber.
Well,
So there's Jack Saint.
we are representatives of the Leftist Council.
The Leftist Council. Imagine you just click on this video about like virtual VidCon and you're like, hey, this has got Scott DeWaz in it. And this has got Jack's Films and fucking Call Me Carson and all these people. And you're like, oh man, I like a lot of these people. And you watch this video and then you get to the 28-minute mark where they introduce the Leftist Council. That's if you get past the fucking guy wearing the hi, I'm a good person politically and I have the right opinions shirt the entire video. You get to the fucking Leftist Council and you're just like, man, I came here for the fucking VidCon experience with like YouTubers that I like. But here's a bunch of fucking politics I didn't ask for, I guess. And you know what? I guess that really just encapsulates Quentin's channel perfectly. I came here for X, but here's a bunch of fucking politics I did not ask for, I guess.
We judge each and every person on Earth and decide who on Earth is good and who is yikes.
Aw, damn it! I was really hoping for a John Miss cameo.
We have brought you here because the council has judged you. Yikes. This is our hashtag Quinton Reviews is over party.
The council has judged you, yikes. Now, there's no reason for this. Maybe it's because Guru Larry appeared briefly and he was in like a Medicare video once or something, or he had Medicare in one of his videos once. Maybe that's why they're deeming him yikes. For no reason, the quote-unquote leftist council has decided that Quinton fucking Reviews, of all people, is yikes. For no reason. There's not any lead up to this in the story. Is the joke that the leftists are getting so fucking out of hand that even Quentin is considered a yikes? I don't know. Maybe they just realized that every Goonie beard man who really loudly proclaims what a good person he is usually has skeletons in his closet. Maybe that's it. Maybe they're just Maybe they're just being a little bit progressive thinkers in a way.
Because of our judgment, you will be exiled from
Not to suggest anything.
this reality and taken
just
to an
jokes.
empty void where you will spend the rest of eternity.
Aw, come on, guys. What did I do? Really? Was it because I liked the Sonic the Hedgehog movie?
That wasn't the reason before, but it is now.
In exiling you, we shall appease the great Zoltar, who will...
So this is basically just the golf scene from Last of Us 2, right?
stop the destruction of our Earth and its
I'm waiting for this person to tee up and call Quentin a stupid old man.
many theme parks.
Whoa. Hold on.
Quentin, get the fuck up! Quentin, get the fuck up!
Back up there a moment. You guys are worshipping a coin slot fortune teller?
Apparently he's talking about it on Twitter. Quentin, you could have just watched the stream and it could have been fine, but that's fine.
Machine?
What? Not that Zoltar. He's joking, right?
He's ranting about me? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Let him rant, I guess. This is a perfectly fair use video where I'm just making a couple jokes and critiquing a thing that he made. So I mean, he can rant if he wants, I suppose. I'm just reacting to the thing that I saw, you know, and I don't like it. I'm sorry.
He's got to be joking.
It's my opinion.
We're talking about the evil demon.
He's not ranting about you? Okay, well, people in chat are having fun.
He
then. There you
accidentally unleashed, who's been running around destroying the planet. You don't know who that is?
Someone's destroying the planets. Okay.
Yeah, I get most of my news from the Yahoo homepage, and that's mostly reality show gossip.
Yeah, I get most of my news from late night TV hosts like Stephen Colbert, so I don't know about that.
I don't believe this for a second. This fool clearly knows who Zoltar is, and he's simply wasting our time.
Wait! I just thought about this. This can't be the right way to handle this situation. I mean, is it possible that we are letting Zoltar manipulate us into hurting each other? Maybe if we put our minds together, then we can...
Haha, you're bald. I just noticed, that's funny.
Oh, are jokes about physical appearance on the table? Oh. Well, in that case, Quentin.
Yeah, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's go ahead and exile him to the void.
The ceremony shall commence.
Someone says these skits could be funny if they were tighter written. I think you're right. These could be funnier if they didn't go on for so fucking long. And if the people who were cameoing in this served a purpose other than just, look at me, I'm the cameo, everybody. You recognize me? I'm the cameo. Hi, haha, I'm the cameo. Okay, that's my role done. Bye. That was me, the cameo. Bye. That's the way this whole video goes. It's just an endless cycle of that. They don't really serve much purpose. A couple times they do. I guess with the Carson part where he's like just watching a thing on a screen and it's Carson and that's kind of funny because that doesn't like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like it detracts from the video. This just feels like it's like this endless fucking skit that you just don't care. I've watched some of Jack Saint's shit and I just don't care. Like this is just so fucking dull. It's just, it goes on for so long.
Is he okay? Is this part of the thing, or is he having an episode?
But I also feel like, again, if you just click on a video called My Virtual VidCon 2020, and you're there for like, oh, I'm going to see some cameos from YouTubers that I like. Oh, look, it's Super Butterbuns and IHE. That's cool. And then you get to like halfway through the video, and it's this weird fucking narrative about like the leftist council and Zoltar. And fuck, man, who gives a shit?
Come on, dude. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
Wait, hold up. Was that it?
What does this scene even have to do with VidCon? Asks one intrepid chat member.
Was that the whole thing? Was that supposed to be the ceremony?
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think this video had much of anything to do with VidCon from the fucking start. I'm pretty sure the VidCon thing was just like an excuse to do what Quentin fucking always does and make this video about shit that's completely unrelated to the video.
Was I supposed to disappear or something? Because let me tell you, oh, never mind, I feel it now.
You know what really sucks about Quentin's channel? And again, I'm not trying to bully, but this is just a critique. And this is a critique coming from, again, somebody who used to like his videos. What really sucks about Quentin's channel is that he claims that, oh, the old videos that I made where I was talking about Fairly Odd Parents movies or whatever, oh, those are embarrassing or whatever, and I'm past that now, and he makes comments about like his grade A under A video, which was actually a pretty good video. But now he like completely disagrees with every point that he made in that video, apparently, and he vehemently is like, oh no, I would never have that video on my channel. If now, except that it still brings me revenue. It's like, the worst part is the stuff that embarrassed him from a couple years ago or whatever is so much better than this now. And it's like, is this really? I don't know, man. It was a lot better when you were just talking about Fairly Odd Parents. I don't know, man. Okay, now we have another one of the actual not so terrible segments in the video, because again, we have a special guest. There's no part in the video that's just Quinton that's worth anything, but anytime there's a special guest who's particularly good, it's like, okay, yeah, I guess this elevates it slightly. Who could it be, everybody? Is it going to be Nostalgia Critic? Is it going to be ContraPoints? Is it just going to be a second Quentin Reviews? It could always just be a second one of them. That's possible. Look how long this goes on for. This is at least 30 seconds of just this shot. And it's like, we get it. You're in this void. Thank you. This is a YouTube video. This is not a feature fucking film. These effects are not that great. You can literally just set it up with a quick shot and then cut to this shot and then cut to the next one. It doesn't have to be like nearly a minute long of you just standing here.
Hello? Hello?
Wouldn't it be great if JonTron and ER show up in this video? That would be amazing. PewDiePie shows up. That'd be wonderful.
Oh my god. I did it. I finally did it.
I made everybody in my life hate me, and now I'm completely alone. It's what I've always wanted.
I burned my last bridge. And now I'm here.
Oh, wait, that's literally what the joke is. Oh. You see, guys, you don't understand. He's being post-ironic. The plaid and the beard didn't give, and the glasses didn't give it away. But he's being ironic, everybody. He's being post-ironic. And the joke is that nobody likes him. You see? Do you get it yet? Because that's what the joke is. Because it's post-ironic, everybody. You probably wouldn't get it.
Forever? I guess.
Someone in chat says this is what happens when you collect every Funko Pop figure in the world.
I'm trying to think of something to think about all this.
Has this been like 2 minutes now of just this?
Something to say, even if it's
just to myself. A movie quote, a bit of philosophy text, and
A long rant about Trump that nobody asked for and was completely unwelcomed.
I got nothing. I can't remember the last time I've had nothing to say about something. And it's only here that I'm starting to realize how pointless all that was.
Is that so, Quentin?
I dedicated my whole life to understanding some sort of greater social pop culture context about the media of the world, and what did it matter for?
Someone says Emp, Lemon, Rusty Cage, and Mumkey all show up to have him on their podcast and try him for his crimes. Yeah, this video is going to end. This video is going to end to mirror the Nostalgia Critic The Wall review, and it's just going to be good morning, Quentin. It's going to be great. It's going to be the fucking Pink Floyd trial. I can't wait.
Because here, there's no use in understanding the world.
It's no use!
The world doesn't exist to me anymore. Now it's just this.
Cool reflection of the green screen in your glasses, bro.
And it's here, in this moment of realization, that I come to fully understand that I am now stuck with the one person in the world I can't stand. The voice in my head. My inner self. Me.
Buddy, you used to fucking review Fairly Odd Parents videos. Would you just stop?
The one person I have always been terrified to meet.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fuck, Eric, it took you long enough. Thank you for saving what remains of this fucking video.
Are you my inner self?
Nah, dude, your inner self's a skeleton. I'm Eric.
Oh shit, it's Internet Common Etiquette, everybody. What are you doing in the void?
You know, I ended up on this, like, Traitors to America list and woke up down here.
Dude, yeah, it's funny how that happens, isn't it?
Weird. That sucks, man. Sorry to hear that.
I am an American traitor, though. You want to pop a brewski?
Oh, hell yeah, man.
It's almost like Quentin's trying to string along the audience as much as possible and be like, can I make them sit through 10 minutes of me being like as deep as a kiddie pool before they get like something that's vaguely tolerable again in the comment etiquette cameo? This is a borderline experimental video. That's what this is.
There you go.
Can you set it on the floor?
Oh, yeah, totally.
All right, thanks, man.
My Corona.
Hey, bro, when are you gonna do a Fallen Titans on the cops? By the way, love that Garfield video.
Oh, thanks, man. You're gonna have to be more specific, but that means a lot. Most of the people I meet around here just know me for the jar video.
Oh yeah, everybody knows you for the jar video, Quentin. Everybody saw the jar video. I'm sure President Obama himself chuckled as he observed the Chaos Emeralds and watched your jar video. I'm sure of it, Quentin. Everybody loves the jar video. Clap. Clap for Quentin's jar video. It broke new ground!
Oh, you're the jar guy? You put the jar... Are you okay? Did the jar hurt when it broke?
What are you talking about? I just opened a tough jar. What do you mean?
Oh, that jar video. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. That guy probably died.
Guys, to be fair, the Fallen Titans on the cops joke was kind of funny. Let's be real here. That was a little bit funny.
It's a good void to be exiled to. I mean, it's quality shit. You know, you're never gonna get bored looking at that, right?
Yeah, reminds me of, like, where I was before birth.
Hey, Eric?
Why are people saying he's referring to just a robot? What does just a robot have to do with this?
Did you have these beers on you when you were exiled to the void?
By the way, the chat member who says abolish crime, you're right, actually. If only somebody had made murder illegal, that would have fixed all of our problems.
Instacart delivers here?
If only police brutality was a crime. God damn it. Thanks, Obama. Oh boy, I can't wait to get copyright claimed for fucking Brody Quest.
Hey, where the fuck are...
Hang on. Guys, Linkara is walking at a 45-degree angle. The human body is not supposed to look like that, Linkara, please. My God.
Hey, where the fuck are all these YouTubers coming from?
Of course. It all makes sense. There's no one less essential and more widely hated in the world than YouTubers. Within a few hours, this void is going to be filled with them.
Yeah, everybody hates YouTubers. They're totally not essential. It's not like lots of people who work as like essential workers or whatever, or even just live life as it is right now. It's not like a lot of people rely on, people making them laugh and giving them stuff to watch and, stuff like that. No, yeah, YouTubers are terrible. Everybody hates YouTubers. Haha.
You know what this means?
What do you mean?
A lot of YouTubers don't have legs.
No! Wait. Yes, but more importantly, we can make our own convention right here.
I feel bad because fucking Quentin probably wrote his parts. Quentin probably wrote Eric's parts, but Eric's parts are good. And I'm just like, man, maybe Eric's just that funny. I don't know.
We can start planning right now, and by the next year, we'll have it all figured out. We can make VidCon.
Oh yeah, that's right, everybody. YouTubers are truly the most oppressed minorities. Gamers rise up. And also, as the one, I believe, Super Chat there said, no, we don't hate all YouTubers, just the bad ones. I don't think that's what the Super Chat said exactly, but I made it slightly more polite. Just the bad ones, whoever those people might be. I don't know.
2021!
Hey guys, I'm Chris Stuckman, and I'm going to be attending VidCon 2021. I hope to see you there.
It's funny because it's VidCon instead of VidCon.
100% confident that this will be better than VidCon because I've been to VidCon.
I'll be at VidCon. See you there.
Oh, I love being in a void. I like to avoid stuff, get it? Avoid
Why is fake Patrick Warburton here?
the Noid. You guys remember that? He was like, he really wanted Domino's Pizza for some reason.
Glad to see you here. Can we get a round of applause for this?
Guys, you have to help me. I'm trapped in an endless void with Quentin reviews. This is my personal hell, okay? Please help me.
Guys, this is Quentin's Titanic. Cosmonaut is not joking.
Rebo here, having the time of my life here in this void. Hope to see all you guys next year for the event of the eternity. I'm not kidding, it's forever. We're doomed.
This is Linkara from atop the fourth wall, where bad comics burn, and I hope you will join me at VidCon 2021.
I don't have any comment right now. I'm just gonna leave this picture of Linkara up for a second, and yeah. Okay, I think that's good. Our moment of Linkara is completed.
Holy shit! This is gonna be the best convention ever!
Oh, hey, Salty DK Dan. Are you still busy calling everybody who disagrees with you slightly about anything a horrible person on Twitter? Are you still doing that? Yeah, I'm not surprised you're in this video. I mean, what? No, I don't. I mean...
Man, you know, I have my doubts, but this VoidCon is something else.
I was initially planning on not going to VoidCon, but once I realized that my favorite YouTubers were exiling themselves to an eternity of doom and death, I just had to go. Now, the ticket price was pretty expensive. I had to give years of nothingness and nihilism, but you know, it is worthwhile because at least I get to see my friend.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Bird, here, back at Minecon.
Yo, what's up, guys?
2020.
Hey all, Scott here, and I hope you guys join me next year for hashtag VoidCon 2021.
Woo! VoidCon!
Shut up, Saber Spark. Nobody likes you. Yeah, guys, I can't believe they got the guy who voice acted in Hunt Down the Freeman to be in this video. It's great. Also, there's Channel Pup. God damn it. Fucking Big Joel is here. For some reason, despite Big Joel being very politically similar to Quentin in some ways, I will just spoil things by saying that Big Joel's appearance in this video, yeah, he's one of the people that did not give permission to be in the video, so that's weird. I don't know.
I went to VidCon, but it turned into a disaster. They told me he's right there. Please call me Charles Manson. Even my hotel.
We got a good funny song here. So isn't it interesting how in that entire big shot of all those YouTubers, there were like ContraPoints wasn't there, and Jenny Nicholson wasn't there, and there were a lot of people who I would imagine would be there, you know, who are just not there. It's weird. It's I don't know. It's strange. I don't know what that's all about. You know, hypothetically, one might imagine that you know, a person perhaps did something that made certain women in their life not want to be in their video. I'm just throwing out hypotheticals. Maybe, you know, hypothetically, I'm just saying, who knows what happened? It's just a little weird that ContraPoints isn't in the video. I don't know. It's weird.
Got broken into by the postman, and then he threatened me. With what? I'm not totally sure. I'm in the void.
Is that like bootlegs Shane Dawson?
YouTubers everywhere.
God, how much fucking more of this is there?
No one's alright with me. Wasn't a big deal till I said I like the Sonic movie. The leftist council decree. Exile's the only way. Banished and paranoid.
Again, we don't know why the leftist council decided to banish Quinton of all fucking people. Like, of all people, you would think that Quinton would be the fucking grand wizard of the leftist council. Oh, it's Hot Dad? Is that who this is? Oh, God. To answer your question, no, I don't know Hot Dad by appearance, but I do know his name. And I mean, I guess if Eric's in the video, it really just only makes sense. But man, I'm never going to be able to hear Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream the same way ever again. I'm in Devore. I'm in Devore.
I'm in the void, I've got some company. VoidCon 2021 on the way. It's so much fun, maybe I'm partial, but I hope that we won't get shut down by the fire.
You know, if somebody from Vinesauce was in this video, I don't think I could continue to go on. I'm gonna be real about this. That would have been a very large problem for me.
Bye bye, VidCon. Hello, VoidCon.
You know, I don't mean to be rude, but it's just, I don't know. A lot of the people who I don't recognize in this video happen to be bald men with beards and glasses. I don't know. I'm just saying. A lot of the people I don't know in this video happen to be people who look like they unboxed Nintendo Switches. You guys enjoying the I'm Into Vor song? That's great. I really like it. You guys, okay, so now we've got credits. Now these credits are actually pretty interesting. Apparently this was inspired by some shit. Okay, sure. You mean to tell me that this was inspired by Robert's Cartoon House and not by fucking, like, To Boldly Flee? Okay, so... What is with all of the fucking remixes of Arthur music? This is unnecessary. So, creators who cameoed in this in order of who sent their stuff in. And we got a lot of people here, a lot of good creators. We got Phalus, we got Saber Spark, we got Charles Manson, you know, a lot of respected people on YouTube. You know, Pete Tran, I don't know who that is. Radical Reviewer, never heard of you. Rational Big Boy. Oh, it sounds like somebody that Quentin would be subscribed to be fair. Larry Bundy Jr., Scott the Waz, Allison Pregler, Huntress X Thompson. A lot of people in this. A lot of people. Salty DK Dan, Cosmonaut Marcus. Apparently Lumpy Touch was in this, which is just very sad. Also, Film Brain was in this. Fucking Matthew Buck. He was in the background for like one frame and we all missed him. God damn it. Rabid Luigi was in this again for like one frame. You just saw his fucking like avatar in that shot of all of the people. And yeah, I mean, Laysad Panda and Chili Panda. We got multiple pandas here. Nick Nocturne, Nightmind. A lot of people. A lot of people were in this. Creators I used without permission. Now this is interesting. We got Philip DeFranco. We got Matt Pat. Binging with Babish. Johnny Test, my favorite YouTube creator, truly. We got Justin Y. I've never heard of him. The Annoying Orange. I mean, wasn't The Annoying Orange in a fucking Nostalgia Critic video? I'm sure you could have got him. The Lemonade Duck. Robert Benefer's Clay World. Inspector Gadget and Big Joel. Why? What? Like, really? You didn't ask Big Joel? You got Johnny Test and Inspector Gadget here, and then you also just didn't ask Big Joel. Okay. I'm pretty sure he would have said yes. Open up your ears, get together, make things better by working together. It's a simple message and it comes from the heart. So for the most part, the rest of this is credits, but then we got all these patron folks. But then there's a final segment to this video. Oh, also, big thanks to Raccoon Reason, such a sweetheart. Don't believe anything you hear about him. Whatever that is, whoever that person is, I don't know what I've heard about him, but okay, that's not good. Anyways, there's one more segment here after the credits are done. And we're going to get to that. Here we have the Room of Garfield. By the way, Quentin bought a sex doll. As you can see over here. That's that was just for the channel though. That was just for the videos, for a joke. he spent $10,000 or something on a sex doll. Just for a joke, though. It was just a joke. It's fine. It's fine. Raccoon Reason was involved in a triple homicide. Wow, chat's going ham. I wonder if that one's true. I don't even know if that's true. I looked him up yesterday, and he's got a YouTube channel that says there's something to do with like tasty milk. I don't know what that's about, but it wasn't very good. I didn't like it, and I didn't watch it. But yeah, wow. Okay, Raccoon Reason, everybody.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
Hey y'all, Scott here. Also, someone in chat makes the joke about how, of course, he's a Doctor Who fan. Man, in this room filled with Garfield bullshit and a sex doll, the thing you're gonna gravitate to, and Waluigi. There's Waluigi over there. The thing you're gravitating to is the Doctor Who. Man, come on. Hashtag not all Doctor Who fans. God damn it.
I don't have a review coming out this week. Whatever. It's good to see a familiar face. I just caught myself thinking about VidCon, man. It's supposed to happen last week. I usually make a big deal out of going every year. Bought a ticket back in December and even printed out these custom shirts back in February just to make sure I'd be super recognizable every day. Of course, that was before the quarantine happened, and I'm pretty sure that...
Oh god, this guy's entire life was like dedicated to going to VidCon. Oh my god.
Convention center is being used as a military base now. God, we really do live in the worst timeline. But hey, check it.
Yeah, the worst timeline. Coronavirus, people dying in the streets, mass injustice and rioting. Hour-long Quentin reviews videos every week. It's just the worst timeline. It couldn't possibly get worse than this.
Got a new Garfield plush. It's cute, right? Maybe things are gonna be alright.
Does the Garfield plush fill the emptiness inside? Quentin, does it?
After all. Probably not, though. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go pop a brewski, get drunk, and pass out on the couch again, but,
Okay, now there's something I can finally relate to Quentin on. Hell yeah, my bro, me too.
It was good to see you. I really mean that. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh my god, guys, is that it? Did we do it? Did we finish the video? Oh my god.
Quinton, just put my, I don't have legs, Quinton. I don't have legs. So you're gonna have to, I don't know what you're gonna have to do, but you're gonna have to do something.
Something.
Maybe put legs on me.
Something like that.
You might have to just put legs on me. Or
whatever works, honestly. Okay, so that was it, everybody. That was Quentin Reviews' 9/11. I mean, that was the virtual VidCon 2020, everybody.